Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. So slowly but surely we are getting this garage finished up, at least for the construction phase of it. As you can see up here, we got the attic stairs in. So this is a full 11-foot attic stair pull down. This was actually a week delayed. So we actually already had stairs when we first started the project. However, they were 10-foot stairs. So we had to return them and order these, which are longer. They were up to 11 feet. And for whatever reason, this kept getting pushed back, delayed, and it was a full week before these came in. So this kind of really set back the whole project about a week or so, but we finally got it in. They're gonna come back tomorrow, finish up the patchwork there, put the trim around there so it's nice and finished looking. And they gotta do a couple odds and ends as well. They gotta finish up here on the soffit. They finished that whole thing up there. Right there, they cut the sheetrock a little too short, the sheetrock people, so they need to come back and kind of sort that out. It's gonna look perfect and cleaned up. They got all this side all done. The wire is gonna be tucked over on that seam on the door or the wall over here, so it's gonna be nice and hidden and looking good. I'm also gonna get some wire hider as well, so you're not gonna even see it. It's gonna be, it's gonna look good. But overall, the construction aspect of it is 99.9% complete. Again, they just got to do a couple little things tomorrow and they'll be wrapped up. All of this stuff here will be out of the garage. They're going to do a full deep cleaning of everything as much as they can, and then I can finally get my hands on it and get this place cleaned up and painted and get all the new cabinets in here, which I'm super excited about. I know I've talked about this in many videos, but you know, it's a process. When you're doing construction, this stuff takes time. So once they get all of their equipment and stuff out of here, I'm going to do a full deep cleaning of the floor as much as I can for now, and then I'm going to start painting. My main objective is to get the ceiling painted in the flat black so I can get the lights up and get that all situated. The lights are actually coming in tomorrow from Obsessed Garage, so those will be in. So I'd really like to get the ceiling finished up, get the lights on so I can have some proper light in here, and then we can focus on painting the walls and getting that all done. I'm planning to pick up the paint in the next day or so, so once I get that, I can get started on here, and I'm gonna be out here getting that all knocked out. It's probably gonna take about a full day to 2 days to get this fully painted properly. Ceiling's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to do a couple coats on that. Definitely 2, maybe 3, same thing for the walls. We'll see how it turns out. I'm definitely gonna be doing 2. The ceiling is what I'm most worried about because obviously it's black and I wanna make sure it's done very well because I don't want it to look splotchy and just kind of out of place. So I'm gonna take my time with that. We'll see how many coats it takes to get everything properly coated and looking right. But once that's done, I can finally get the lights up, get that all wired up, and I'm really hoping to have all that done before the new cabinets come in. They're actually supposed to come in this weekend, so I'm kind of under the gun here. I tried ordering, you know, the lights and the cabinets and all the other stuff coming in. I tried to time everything so when they were finished, those were coming in. And so far, I'm doing pretty good. I think everything's gonna come in by the time I get the whole entire place painted up. So hopefully those come in on time and everything, all the walls will be done. And then I can start getting all the cabinets situated in place, get them mounted up, the TV, and get to all the fun stuff. So I'm really hoping I timed everything right and I can get it done. I'm gonna be out here for the next few nights, getting it knocked out, doing it myself. And yeah, so I'm super thrilled. But I'll show you the attic stairs probably tomorrow when I get the car out of here, because it's right in the center right here. I can't pull down the stairs. But so next part, next chapter of this garage is the fun stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys. So I'll catch back with you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, following day, everybody came, got everything done. So as you can see, the soffit up there is nice and cleaned up and caulked, and there's no gappage or anything. They're coming back tomorrow to pick up their stand here. They got to finish caulking, and they're going to do a major cleanup of the garage. But otherwise, the construction aspect is 100% complete. One thing that they have to do is pull the excess black wire here up into the attic more. There's a little access or a little extra hanging here that's going to be pulled up. And again, these are going to be tied into this little lip right here with some wire hider, and you're not going to be able to see it. So that's going to be all tucked away and nice. But oh yeah, they boxed out the gas line, which is really nice. This is finished in a nice pine. So it's boxed out all the way to the top, so it looks nice and clean. Again, this is all gonna be painted the same color, so it's gonna be very hidden. You're not gonna be able to see. And then we actually had a bunch of scraps left over. So this is just like 1x2, and we have a bunch left down here. So what we're actually gonna do is trim this out. So instead of having that finish, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna go around the entire perimeter in the back and in the front over there. It's gonna look really nice in this corner as well. So it's gonna finish it off, look much cleaner than the gappage and stuff there. So I'm really, really happy with that decision. I was gonna go out and get some trim, but this just works just fine. It's gonna butt up to that and look really clean and nice. So I'm happy about that. We had all this extra left over. We still got some down here and it goes all the way to there. So we got plenty to finish this off. Oh, also they got the, I'll show you up in the attic, which I said I was gonna do, but they got the trim around and finished of the attic stairs here. So that looks really nice and finished off. We got the ladder down. I'm gonna go up and show you in a sec. But look what we got. Obsessed Garage lights. They finally came in. Well, I shouldn't say finally. These things ship pretty quickly. So these are 6 4-bulb LEDs. The four bulb fixtures, 5K. Gonna look awesome. Gonna have them going down here and going in the front there or on that side. Gonna be absolutely beautiful. But here is the ladder. It's an 11-foot ladder. It's pretty long, a little close to the car, but I managed to sneak over just enough so I can get the ladder down. So let's go ahead and show you the space up here. They actually still have to do some cleanup up here, but here is the attic space. I got my one of my Barina lights up here, so looking really nice. And then over there, we're gonna clean up some of these wires, get a little bit more plywood over there, but we got this side as well with a bunch of storage and stuff. So looking really nice. I got my light up there as well, just to show you guys. I'm probably gonna leave one of my Barina lights up here and then just plug it in. There's a plug right under there. So pretty easy. Or I can just bring this up, which is just as easy, but there we go. Extra storage space, gonna store lots of car parts up here and a bunch of bins and all that. So really excited about that. And I know my wife is, so we can clean up a lot of the mess around the house and other closets and storage and stuff, so we can get things much more organized and cleaned out. But yeah, I'm super pumped about this. It's turned out beautiful. And actually my contractor, it's actually a family friend. Super nice guy, did a fantastic job. Oh yeah, you can actually see some of the trim there that they just kind of laid around and seen what it would look like and all that, but it's gonna be all finished off and looking nice. But he actually was like, hey, when are you painting? And I was like, I'll probably get to it, in a few days. And he was like, hey, I'm gonna come over and help you paint because I wanna see this thing done. He's just as passionate and as excited as I am about it because he really wants to see it finished. He said, this thing's gonna look awesome. And that just goes to show that he's just taking pride in his work, and I'm just so thrilled with everything. And for him to come over and say, I'll help you paint, no charge, and we'll just get it knocked out. He has, professional grade painting tools and everything with the poles and rollers and all that stuff. So we'll get this knocked out pretty quickly. And with 2 people, we'll be able to get this done very quickly. So very thankful that he offered. I was just gonna do it myself. My wife was gonna help, but he's gonna come over and help me get it knocked out and be able to see kind of the finished product and obviously see all the cabinets and everything once they come in. And he may even help me with the lights and everything, which is gonna be pretty darn cool. But yeah, quick little update for today. You see everything is finally complete. They got all their tools and stuff out of here, minus the little scaffolding there, but yeah, pretty awesome. Oh yeah, the attic stairs came with this reach pole, which is nice because it's, again, 11 feet in the air and hard to reach. So, whew, that was a long one, but I'm glad we are in the final stages of this. And then we can start getting everything cleaned up and looking proper. But so tomorrow, as I mentioned, they're coming and literally finishing up caulking, doing the rest of the trim, getting their scaffolding out of here and doing a huge cleanup as much as they can before I get in here. So I'm gonna update you guys tomorrow of the kind of final finished construction aspect of this. And then I'm probably gonna wrap up the video tomorrow. And then I'm gonna do a whole separate painting video. Maybe you guys are interested in seeing my painting techniques and kind of just seeing this place transform in one video. I thought that'd be interesting, doing kind of one single video of painting and then obviously doing the lights and everything else in separate videos. But I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to show you guys the updates that they did. And then tomorrow I'll show you kind of the full cleaned out, ready to go, ready to get my hands on it phase. And then we'll wrap the video up there. So I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow once everything's cleaned out and it's ready to go. All right, guys, so construction is 110% complete. Everything is finished in terms of the actual construction side. So they actually ended up finishing all the trim work around here, around the entire perimeter, coming in the back as well, and then all the way over to here. So happy we got that done. I was thinking about it for a while, what I was gonna do, and I'm happy we used a smaller trim piece I was gonna get like 3 or 4 inch. I think that may have been too big. So I think that looks really nice, finishes it off, and it gets rid of the ugly gapping down there. But we are ready to start painting. We got paint. So they actually were able to mix up Harbor Gray, AC25. So I got 3 gallons of flat interior paint and primer in one of Harbor Gray AC25. Then we got 2 gallons of the Tricorn Black 6258 in flat as well. So this is for the ceiling. And then I got 2 gallons of primer to do the ceiling. I don't think I'm gonna put primer on the walls. I don't need to, since it's got paint and primer in that, and it's gonna work much better on the walls as the ceiling. We're gonna do primer because black, if you don't do primer right against sheetrock, it'll make it kind of chalky looking. So we're gonna be painting or primering the ceiling first, getting that coated, and then getting the ceiling done. I also picked up some flat black spray paint. So this is my preferred spray paint that I use, and what I'm actually doing with this is all the tracking, all the bracketry, all that, all up there. I'm gonna paint it a flat black. So it's gonna blend in, look really nice. It's not gonna look as ugly as it currently is with all the kind of exposed metal up there. So that's gonna look really, really nice. And I cannot wait to start. So I'm actually starting tonight, but I wanted to wrap up this video, kind of show you the completed construction phase of this. And got all the painting supplies. This is actually the contractors, my buddies, that kind of left all this stuff. We got some massive rollers, which is awesome. Usually I just use the smaller ones. So we are set to go. And I'm gonna cover all the cabinets and stuff up and get going. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all about the current stage of the garage, please leave them in the comments below. Next video is gonna be paint. We're gonna be working on this for the next couple days and getting it all looking beautiful. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Any questions at all, leave them below. In the meantime, keep it clean, keep it simple. I'll catch you guys in the next one.